how much of life, business, whatever, is a matter of like your will versus God's will? How much of life do I take into my own hands, which is always what I want to do. I mean, my identity has been an achiever. And when I look at the history of my life, all good things have come from me doing something that was very uncomfortable. As I've grown spiritually, there's been seasons of passivity in my business, and it annoys me because I'm like, am I really doing the will of God by not trying to grow more skills, be a better marketer, impact more people? So it's like, what's that dance between like God's will and our will? I'd love to hear your thoughts about that, because I think it's like spiritual men struggle with this idea.
I think a lot of people seem to think that somehow God is going to zap you with an understanding of what his will is for your life.
Oh, for sure.
And that you will know, God will speak to you and say, this is what you need to do.
Right. Wouldn't that be nice?
It would be nice. I mean, and some people get that.
Right, for sure.
I think I had something like that, which is why I'm a priest to this day. As St. Paul says, Christ is our foundation. He says, be careful what you build on that foundation. You want to build on the foundation with gold, silver, and precious stones, not with hay, straw, and stubble. So build something worthwhile with your life, but build it on Christ. And Christ is the cornerstone. So if Christ is the cornerstone, that means everything you build is in alignment with Christ. So I think as long as what you do in your relationships, in your business, in your vocation, so long as they're in alignment with the gospel, go with it and run. For a lot of men, part of the mistake is waiting for clarity before they set out. You don't get clarity until you start on the journey.
That's so true.
Then you can self-correct. But there's no data until you start. So maybe you start this way and realize, oh hell, that's actually the wrong way. I need to be going that way. Now you know. You would never know if you're sitting there hemming and hawing and, shaking your hands. Oh, what am I supposed to do? I don't know where to begin. Go! And then course correct along the way. So long as we have Christ as the gospel as our anchor, over time we'll get clearer and clearer on what we're supposed to be doing. I think that's as close as we can come. But we need to start. We need to hit the ground running and again, work hard and do the most that we can.